Sean Sewell with Engearment.com, and I got the new Hot Chili's Clima Wool Merino Zip Tee. This guy right here. In this video, I'm going to go over the fit, features, and functions on this merino-based base layer. Let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing. I am 6'1", 45-inch chest, 33-inch waist, 36, 37 on the arms, and the arm length is great. I had it tucked up there for a second to get back to where it should be. There, arm length is great. The length of the garment is great too, because 90% chance you're gonna have it tucked into your pants and or bibs, though it's not so crazy long that it's gonna look terrible if you were out to dinner that night. The blocking is nice, get the gray with the green, so it looks attractive too. It's not like, you know, looking like a base layer. And I like too that it's not snug fitting like a lot of base layers can be. Snug fitting definitely has a purpose. Keeps the material close to your skin so it can wick and do all the jobs it needs to do. It's also not baggy, so it's not all steezy, park rat baggy. It's just a nice fit. You can see it hits right where it needs to hit for my build. Hopefully for your build too. The fit is great for function, for skiing, for snowboarding, for hiking, whatever you're going to do with the base layer. But also looks good too. Being merino based, I think it's 84% merino wool. It's going to naturally regulate temperature very, very well. I think there's a little bit of nylon added too. And sometimes when we review merino wool, there's different versions of it that have the nylon added, and it adds a little bit more resiliency, easier to care for, a little more stretch actually. As far as warmth, this is about a 150 weight is what I would consider this. I couldn't find any measurements on their website, but I like 150 because that's my sweet spot for when I go split boarding or hiking. I run warm naturally, so my system usually is a 150 base layer, and then a hard shell or soft shell jacket, and that's good for about 20 to 35 degrees Fahrenheit. If it's much colder than that, or I know I'm going to be stopping and waiting for people, I might add a mid layer. So that's my system. Your system may vary as well, but I'm looking for a 150. I'm not looking for a 300 weight super duper fleece to keep me warm, because I will rely on layering systems to do that. So they have referred here for you. This is a level 7 warmth factor right in the middle. So of course you could get warmer stuff with the base layer, or cooler stuff if you're a ski racer or something like that. Let's see, 4-way stretch, moisture transfer thanks to merino wool. That little bit of extra nylon also adds a UPF 30, which is nice, so you can wear this on top of the mountain in the spring and not get burnt, which is good. So you're probably wondering, does it have monkey holes? I like monkey holes, you say. Well, I do not like monkey holes, so they have me covered here with no monkey holes, but they got you covered because on the inside they have the hole. Look at that. Best of both worlds. Pretty smart people over there, Hot Chili's. There's non-zip versions as well, but I just really like the way this looks and fits. I like the quarter zip for a lot of reasons, because I get a little bit extra neck protection right there, right? Get to be that person. And if I need to dump some heat, I can just dump some heat, scare everybody on the mountain. I think that Bigfoot showed up, but there's a nice socially acceptable place to keep the collar. And also it just feels good. So hopefully me going over the fit and features and the layout and my thoughts is helpful. If it was, a thumbs up's appreciated. MSRP is $135, so it's right in line with other base layers. Merino based products are among my favorite. You can look on our YouTube channel. Of the 1,800 videos, probably 100 are on merino wool or alpaca or yak wool. The reason we like wool so much is it works. One, it keeps you warm when you need to be warm. Let you breathe when you need to breathe so you can cool down. It's durable, lasts a long time, way longer than poly and nylon. More eco-friendly. You're not really hurting the animal to get the wool, which is really awesome. And packs up nicely. It's easy to care for. You can be a dirtbag and wash it in the sink at some ski resort bathroom and reuse it for that rest of the week. It doesn't usually take on odor. I take on odor, but the shirt does not. So those are some pros of merino, and I said it 1,000 times before, and I'll say it again. I like wool. So hopefully seeing this was helpful. Again, thumbs up is always appreciated. If you want to see more winter gear, we have so much winter gear. Consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. Link right there. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment. Until next time, take care.